Hello, 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 my intergalactic beings, my starseeds, my daydreamers, my manifestors. How are you? How's everybody doing? I know my energy doesn't really sound kind of like up right now because I'm like, I did something that I wasn't supposed to do and I'm not happy about it. But yeah, so this video today, I'm not going to make this video too long because I can't do that because my phone takes up too much storage, memory and stuff. Storage. And I was working on making this Anunnaki video, and I ended up accidentally deleting my old one, so I'm starting over with this. And we are in my room. We're not outside, we're in my room. And so this is just going to be a channel message from the Anunnaki, from which I got. And clearly you see I don't have my makeup and stuff on, but I do have these glasses. I'm trying to make it a little bit more fun. Anyways, so this is a channel message from the Anunnaki, and I'm just gonna read what I gotten channeled from a series, what I gotten download from here. I'm just gonna read it. Hold on. I'm just going to read it and stuff. And so it's channel messages from the Anunnaki, download to messages from series. This is what I got channeled in through my channel, what channeled in through me from my ancestors. So, yeah. Alright, so the Anunnaki were ancient women. Okay, so let me get a little bit of a recap as to what I said in my original video. So I said in my original video that the new age, if you guys are into if anybody is into new age spirituality, new age belief, and you've stumbled upon the Anunnaki, who the Anunnaki are and stuff like that, I want you to rethink what the Anunnaki are. We know that the Anunnaki, supposedly in the new age community, it seemed to be Sumerian gods and goddesses, right? Or gods, Enki and Ilu, right? Those would be considered to be the Anunnaki. But my ancestors came to me and they told me what I got channeled in through me. They told me that the Anunnaki are actually women. They're tall, ancient women with long, elongated heads. So they're Nubian and Ethiopian type women. So that were here back thousands of years ago. But so it's kind of a thing where it's kind of my ancestors are trying to shut it down as far as saying no, the Anunnaki are actually this, and that the whole new age thing is not really what it seems to be. And that it's not to say that the Sumerian gods aren't Anunnaki. They are Anunnaki, but these women came before the Anunnaki. That's what they were trying to tell me and stuff, come across. So I'm just going to read what I wrote down here. And like I said, I'm not going to make this video too long. I'm going to read one page and then make a part 2. Okay? Because I just got done editing my last video, and then I ended up accidentally deleting it, the original Anunnaki channel message from Anunnaki video, and now we're here. So okay, so Anunnaki were ancient women from Planet X Nibiru / Ceres, and were giants and were 8 to 10 feet tall. So they were 8 to 10 feet tall, meaning they were huge. They're really, really big and really, really huge. And again, I see these women a lot in the spirit realm and stuff like that too, because I am clairvoyant. I think clairsentient or clairvoyant, so I can see psychic. I can see into the spirit realm and stuff like that. And 8 to 10 feet tall, were here thousands of years ago, and were and were on ships that look like giant pyramids. Spacecraft. So ships that look like giant pyramids. So your Merkaba here, this would be like a spaceship. My ancestors call it a spaceship. This Merkaba here, which is, it's a starship. That's what that is. And these ships are old ancient technology that have existed before mankind. These beautiful women were the heads and the leaders. They came here thousands of years ago and found Earth slash Tiamat or Tamari. That's what one of my ancient Anunnaki ancestors call her. They either call her Tiamat or Tamari. Well, that's one of her few names, Tiamat or Tamari. So Earth, they came here on Earth back thousands of years ago, and way before mankind, way before humankind. So I would say like billions and billions and billions of years ago. That's how old these beings are. And that I'm one of these beings that have came back from the past, which will be the future. And I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make when I make my part 2, I'm gonna talk about what I just explained. But I'm gonna talk about that. Okay. So, but I'm gonna keep reading. When she was Tiamat or Tamari, when she was at her early stages, these ancient women were at a higher frequency. So explaining why they were so tall and stuff like that is because they were at a much more higher frequency and stuff like that. That's why they were considered to be tall and like giants and stuff like that. Okay. This is another woman. We're at a higher frequency and we're in harmony with one another. Earth, Tiamat or Tamari, was so much more larger than how she is today. The Earth is an egg and she is getting ready to crack open. This egg is a hemisphere. So a hemisphere meaning like a circle of something. But I'm sorry if I seem a little bit dry and off. I'm a little bit dazed, like drowsy. But I'm gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna come back and make like a part 2 because I can't make my videos too long. But I'm gonna explain a little bit, like right here when I wrote down Earth when Tamari was when she was in her early. Okay, so right when I said we women, okay, these ancient women were at higher frequencies and were in harmony with one another. Okay, so they were with harmony one another, meaning they would like sing and dance with one another. They would, just do things kind of like the movie Avatar. Remember that one, if you ever seen the movie Avatar, that one scene where they were like all connected to the tree and that's what it means to be in harmony with one another. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here, you guys, and because I can't make my videos too long, so I'm gonna stop here. Have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day, night, wherever you are, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to my subscribers for being patient with me. I know I just been kind of slacking off a little bit, but I was gonna, like I said before, I was gonna originally post that the original Anunnaki video that I made, but I'm gonna have to start over because I deleted it. But again, thank you so much and have a very wonderful, blessed day. Bye. I'm coming out with that part 2.